There's a big difference between a professional tattoo artist and someone who just tattoos. Wouldn't you agree? The same goes for shop owners and piercers. I'm Amber, and I've been in the industry for 20 years. I'm second generation, so I was raised in a shop. My dad was a single father on his own, and he tattooed for 40 years and opened one of the first shops in our area and was in business for over 20 years himself. So through that, I have learned a lot. What I set out to do a few years ago, I was looking for someone who knew tattoo and business knowledge. And to no avail, I could not find anyone who had the business knowledge that I could implement into my tattoo business that would be relevant. So my husband and I, the past 7 years, we have been venturing into what I like to call the world of suits. Years of searching, I decided to just become what I was looking for. I have now taken all of the business knowledge that I have learned from some of the most successful entrepreneurs of our time. I had the rare opportunity to work directly with guys like Mike Metzger, author of Credibility Method and marketer for big names like Jesse Smith, who we all know. Damon John from Shark Tank has played a huge role in my business knowledge and business success. And Guy Atchison, who we all know is the inventor of flow for the artistic side of our industry. I'm here to tell you guys that I have actually taken all the information that I could absorb in the business world, and I've implemented it into the tattoo industry. So as a tattoo artist, piercer, and shop owner, I now have a well-oiled, well-running machine. My shop runs like clockwork. My artists are happy and we're extremely busy. This is because I have implemented what I've learned from the business world into the world of the tattoo industry and made it work for what we do. So when I say there's a difference, here's what I found. Why was it that someone who wasn't a great tattoo artist was so busy, and then you have this other guy who's a phenomenal artist but isn't very busy? Can't seem to keep a clientele or build a clientele for that matter. And what we found was really surprising. It's not what you would think. You would think in our industry that your skills alone would be what carries you, but it's just not the case. And you can look around and see it for yourself. What we found was it was the way you interact with your clients. It was the way you marketed yourself and even carried yourself, and more to do with your authority, your posture, if you will. The way you talk to your client, the way you engage with your client. This was very interesting. So how do you fix that? How do you change that if that is maybe what's going wrong? What we have done is we have implemented all the systems and everything that I could possibly do and implement into the tattoo industry using my shop as the guinea pig. And it's worked seamlessly. We have a shop that runs so well. Everybody's happy to be here. It is an environment for growth. So what I've done over these years is I've taken my knowledge along with the help from my mentors, and I've put it in a book catered to the tattoo and piercing industry. So the simple systems laid out in this book will help you do one of two things, either more time or more money. And everyone's always looking for at least one. Don't you agree? And if you're not, So if you are a tattoo artist, piercer, and or shop owner, this book is for you. Business meetings and the inner circles that we paid thousands of dollars to be a part of, and bundled it all into one place for you. So you don't have to do all that. You don't have to spend the thousands of dollars. You don't have to take all the time and travel like we did. And we put all of that in this book, and it is relevant to the tattoo and piercing industry, just for you guys. And it's pretty cool. The first little bit is the story of my life and why I should not be alive. I used to live a very crazy and reckless life, and I have had a lot of near-death experiences, but that's brought me here to this point and to you all. So you guys get a little snippet of my life in here, but that's just the little bit of it. Most of the majority of the book is systems and principles that you can apply the minute you start reading it. I wrote the book in the way that you can study it, you can write in it, you can color in it, and I went ahead and I made sure it wasn't too lengthy. It's very simple, it's easy to understand, and it's stuff that you can implement right away, okay? Because if you're like me, I'm not a big reader, I'm not very good at it, you know, but I wanted to create something to help people like me. So I came up with Not Your Daddy's Tattoo Shop. A little tiny bit of a memoir and a big amount of information, experience, knowledge, systems, and tools that you can implement the minute you get your hands on this book. And if you don't make money off of what you learn and implement in this book, I will ship you back your money. You let me know. You contact me on social media and I will ship you back your $20 plus shipping. That's my guarantee to you. No hidden anything, straightforward. I guarantee this book will help you grow your career as a tattoo artist.